Hey guys, Foxdrop here with another Why Not Jungle video. In this video series we take a look at the less popular junglers and we talk a little bit about them and give you guys some info on how to play them. Today we're going to be taking a look at jungle Leona, so if you're curious about how she works then this is the video for you. And if you couldn't give two shits about it, well I do make a penis joke later on, so you can just stay and watch for that if you want. And as always guys, if you want to influence which champion we feature in our next Why Not series, and details on how you can do that will be at the end of the video. So what are 3 pros for playing as jungle Leona? Firstly, her ganks are pretty good with a nice gap closer, a very easy stun, and at level 6, a very good ultimate. She also suits the jungle playstyle very nicely by being effective without needing too much gold. And lastly, she's a very good team fighter, being very tanky and having a great initiation ultimate. However, on the other hand, what are 3 cons of playing the jungle Leona? Firstly, her clears are pretty slow without having her smite up. On top of that, she doesn't actually have a lot of damage in the 1v1s unless she gets ahead. And lastly, she doesn't really contribute much to contesting those jungle objectives such as Dragon, Baron, and those cheeky jungle invades. So what are my overall thoughts of jungle Leona? Well, considering you never see her in games outside of bronze tier, she really isn't that bad. If you're a lazy asshole like me who just wants to run around and do stuff, then Leona will actually suit you quite well. Being a support at heart, she doesn't need any items to be useful, meaning she can essentially run around naked and be sorted. Of course, it's fine when Leona does it, but when I do it, I get told to reevaluate my life and that it's not appropriate attire for a funeral. Her actual jungling capabilities are not top notch, but honestly, as far as odd choice junglers go, she really isn't that bad. It's a shame you can't trigger your passive on jungle monsters, but if we all got what we wanted, we wouldn't be living in a world where Pokemon don't exist, and where the first thing a woman does when she sees me naked is to squint. Leona can do a fair amount of damage in ganks, and her CC is obviously second to none, especially after level 6. This transitions well into teamfights where you can lock down whoever you please and channel your inner keyboard warrior by starting a fight with anyone from anywhere. And when it comes down to it, do I think that you could play Leona jungle in solo queue? Well, you can actually do whatever the bloody hell you want, such as liking this video, but I actually do believe that you could play her and not hold yourself back that much. She's not top tier, but if your balls are big enough, you can definitely make it work. For those of you who want to know how I play my jungle Leona, I'm going to leave this graphic on the screen now with all the juicy information to get you started. And as I mentioned in the beginning, if you want to influence which champion we feature in the next Why Not series, then just tweet at me at Foxdrop with the hashtag WhyNot with your suggestion. You can also leave your suggestions in the comments, but it's much easier for me to see and sort them on Twitter. But outside of that, that's all I want to say for this video guys, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to me for more educational league content. You can find me on Facebook, on Twitter, and catch me streaming on Twitch as well. All of those links are in the description guys, but most importantly, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching this video as always guys, and I'll see you in my next video.